Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen. I hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on this website. Maybe you got an email, right? And you're wondering, hey, can I actually, get a social media job and start making some money? And you're checking out payingsocialmediajobs.com, right? It's a really interesting website. And this is really the title. It says, this single mom makes over $700 every single week helping businesses with their Facebook and Twitter accounts, and she will show you how you can too, okay? And so it's basically promoting you becoming a social media manager, right? But it basically talks about how you can just kind of sign up and get all these little jobs, like create a YouTube account and get paid $130 one time, set up a Facebook and Twitter account, $270 one time, that kind of thing, right? And it is kind of promoting this whole idea of becoming a social media manager. But because of the way that the website is laid out, it makes it look like you're going to get to do this for free, right? It looks like the information that you're going to get is going to allow you to do it for free. And this is kind of the problem with this site, because it's not really a network or a site where it's going to teach you how to do this. Does that make sense, right? So it's kind of like a smoke and mirrors game. And so this is exactly what happens. After you opt in, so you put in your email address here, it's going to show you a website like this, okay? And it's kind of, bringing you down this rabbit hole of promoting how you should become a social media manager, and it's going to be great. And instead of teaching you how to do it, because it kind of looks like a network, but what it really is it's an affiliate program. So if you scroll all the way to the bottom, it just says, hey, if you want to get certified, which doesn't really make sense, then you're going to have to pay $27 to do that. Now, if you do that, it's going to lead you directly to a ClickBank product, and you're going to have to buy it for $27. This is $127 because this is in my currency, in Malaysian ringgit, right? But it's kind of like a smoke and mirrors thing, right? Because the website looks like they're going to be able to teach you how to do it for free. You can get a job online, you can become a social media manager, when in fact this is just the entry point for a ClickBank product that you're going to have to buy in order to learn how to become a social media manager. Okay, so it's nothing about getting a job. It's nothing about learning how to become a social media manager on a network. This is actually just a front end product to get you to buy a ClickBank product that's going to teach you a little bit about social media management. Does that make sense, right? So again, it's smoke and mirrors, and it's not the most accurate thing. That's why a lot of people are calling this a scam. Even though the product is not a scam, okay? So I just wanted to cover that first and foremost up front, because if you landed on this website and you felt like it's a website that's going to teach you how to become a social media manager and you don't have to invest any money, it's kind of like a network and all that kind of stuff, then unfortunately it's not that. It's just a kind of bait and switch product that's going to pretend like it's going to teach you how to do this for free, but in fact it's really just selling a social media manager affiliate program. That's all, okay? Now let's talk about the program. So let's just say you decide to invest $27. What are you actually really getting for investing $27, okay? So for $27, it's not a bad product. It's okay, all right? So basically they've got 4 or 5 modules. And it's very kind of on the surface training. It kind of talks a little bit more about what a social media manager does, how you can get started, what are some of the skills that you have to learn. I mean, it's pretty basic stuff. You can really just Google all of this stuff, right? And then at the end, it shows you a little bit about Facebook marketing. So it goes into the Facebook, back office, the Facebook Business Manager. It shows you, it kind of runs you around how to kind of on the surface level run a Facebook ad. And unfortunately, you're basically getting what you pay for. If you pay $27 for a product, you're going to get $27 worth of information. Just please understand that, right? So it does teach you a little bit about how to become a social media manager. But if you really want to become a social media manager, you need to invest a lot more to learn the skills to manage other people's social media accounts. So things like Facebook organic, paid Facebook traffic, paid YouTube traffic, YouTube organic, Instagram organic, LinkedIn organic. I mean, there's so many different skill sets that you need to learn to be a social media manager, which unfortunately this particular course does not teach you, okay? So this is very on the surface stuff. And if you really want that deep training that will get your clients confident with hiring you to actually manage their stuff, unfortunately, you're not gonna learn it from this particular program, okay? So this is a very basic entry-level program. A lot of the stuff they teach you can learn for free on YouTube. They have a couple of upsells as well. They have 2 other upsells if you do want to buy that. But at the base level, for $27, you're really not going to learn what you need to learn in order to become a confident and capable social media manager, which means that there's going to be a lot of question marks for you, and you're not really going to get what you need out of the program. But understand, it's not an expensive program. It's only $27, so you can't expect to become a expert in social media management to start making the kind of money that they're talking about here by investing $27. I hope that makes sense, okay? And the thing that I really, don't like so much about this website is that it's a bait and switch, right? So if you come to the website, they make it sound like you're gonna, again, learn this for free, and that it's maybe even a network with a lot of different social media jobs that you can just pick up and get going, but it's not that at all. It's literally just an entry point to sell you this social media jobs program on ClickBank. Okay, so again, it's a smoke and mirrors, bait and switch kind of play, which is not so nice. And the product is okay. It's I think there are a lot of other better social media training products, but you're probably going to have to invest a little bit more than $27. Okay, you get what you pay for. Okay, so that's my review on payingsocialmediajobs.com. Look, if you're here right now and you're looking for a way to make money on the internet because you don't know how, you probably got this as an email, right? It's a spam email. They somehow got your email, they scraped it from the internet, you got a promotion, and you're like, can I really make money by managing social media? Can I do it online? Yes, you can. But you have to understand that there's many different ways to make money on the internet, right? Now, I've been marketing online for the last 12 years, and I've tried a lot of different things online. I've tried selling other people's products. I've done physical and digital. I've done drop shipping, e-commerce. I have tried filling out surveys. I've done GPT websites where you click around and you watch ads and you make a little bit of money on the side. I've been in 5 different multi-level marketing companies, and I can tell you that there's a lot of different ways to make money online, but there are some that give you a lot more profit and some that are very, very little profit, okay? And after failing for a long time, I failed for 8 years online from 2009 to 2016, I finally figured out that the best way to generate a really decent income is by selling other people's digital courses, right? It's the most straightforward, it's the most profitable, it's the most scalable, and you can get to some pretty high income levels just by being a solopreneur. That means you don't have to hire teams, you don't have to pay insurance, you don't have to, rent out an office or anything like that, all right? So you take other people's digital products, you get really good at marketing, you learn how to do that because this is a real skill, and you sell these digital courses to people all over the world. Now, this is a real business and it's a real skill, okay? This is something that you need to understand. So it's not really becoming a social media manager. This is more like a job, but you're just working online and on projects for different people, okay? It's still a job. You're still tied into a job, and there's only a certain, there's a glass ceiling, unfortunately, on how much you can earn if you decide to become a social media manager, and you're still gonna have to pay to learn how to do that, okay, on this particular website. But with selling other people's digital courses, right, this is called affiliate marketing, the sky's the limit, okay, because it's a business. You can scale tremendously using software and the internet and paid ads, and just, tools online that will really help you to earn a lot more without you necessarily having to go out there and putting in more hours or hiring a team to do that for you, okay? And that's the reason why I've got students doing, over 20,000 US dollars a month. I've got a student doing $1,000 a day in sales. Obviously, I'm throwing out some very big numbers here, okay? But this is a real business. It's gonna take work. You're gonna have to put in time to learn these skills, right? But if you're here because you're confused, you don't really know what to do, you're a beginner, and you want to leverage the power of the internet, but you're like, Aaron, what is the best way to do this? I don't know how, right? I want to save you a lot of time, and I've got a free workshop that's going to show you all about affiliate marketing and how you can sell other people's digital products and do it the right way so that you can then get into profit, create an income on the side, and then hopefully a full-time income. Hopefully you can quit your job then, and then you can double, triple, quadruple that, just like I did. This is my home office where I work from every single day. The last time I ever wore a suit to a corporate job was in April 2019. I quit that job when I was tripling my corporate income by doing this on the side. Now I obviously do it full time, and I would like to show you how to do that. If you're interested in learning how to leverage the power of the internet by getting on my free workshop, all you have to do is just click the link directly below this video. Click on that link, enter your best email address, check your email, inbox and spam folder, and then watch the training. It's super detailed, okay? And it's gonna open your eyes to this whole world of selling other people's digital courses and how you can do it from anywhere in the world. All you need is really your computer and an internet connection. So I hope you enjoyed this review of payingsocialmediajobs.com. Again, this is, it's a smoke and mirrors website, unfortunately, but if you decide to pay $27 for the product, you will learn a little bit about how to become a social media manager, but again, it's not going to give you the deep training that you really need to earn the type of income that they're talking about here. All right. So I wish you all the best. I hope to see you on the workshop and speak to you soon. Take care.